And here I am again with your fantasy hookup. That's right, it's your boy, the Fantasy Falcon, Danny B, here once again with his final video for it's 2013 now. The new year has come, and the fantasy football season has been completed. And I had 3 teams, as I mentioned before. 3 teams I had, and what a season they had. I guess they weren't that great actually, but man, I was so proud to see them get as far as they did go, which was about as far as they were gonna go. I mean, I don't know how far are they gonna get, right? First place, man, that's asking a lot. But one team almost did it. One team almost made it all the way to the final day and won, and it just didn't turn out. That's right, Uber Film Narrator. It broke my heart to see it not win, to make that huge run into the playoffs and not finish the job against Trevor Shiby's Average Joes, who is the True Dodgeball Underdog League champion. Yes, I was defeated, 150 to 113, a 37-point loss. And what can I say? You know, the team fought valiantly. I did what I could. I put as much effort as I could in that team. I used up all my my free agent auction dollars. I bought up all the talent I could. I was left with 0 at the end of it, and I put my best foot forward, and I wasn't able to finish the job. So unfortunately, those are the breaks sometimes. But it's not always about the end. It's about the journey, right? And the journey was pretty fun. You know, all the stuff that I did, all the videos I made, all the knowledge that I put forth and put into your brains via the YouTubiness of my message. It was just grand. It was a grand time to do so, and I'm happy it all came to pass as it did. I do want to bring up one last thing, and that's in the first video that I made for this whole season. I had mentioned 5 players that were supposed to be 5 players to watch for the year. I pulled out a pack of trading cards, took out the cards. I didn't know who was going to be in them, but I took them out and I showed them to you. And let's just see where those players ended up at the end of the season.
Player number 1, Greg Olsen, was 4th in tight end yards with 843, 6th in fantasy points scored, 6th in receptions with 69, and was 7th in points scored in the season's last 4 weeks with 37.40. Now if only his buddy Cammy News could be more consistent. A girl can dream, can't she? Player number 2, Chad Greenway. Greenway lead the Vikings in tackles and ranks 2nd in the NFL with 145 total tackles. In addition, he's recorded 95 solo tackles, 3 sacks, 1 interception, and 5 pass deflections. Should have made the Pro Bowl over oft-injured Clay Matthews. Come on, voters, get your collective ass in gear already. Player number 3, Kendall Hunter. 50th in rushing yards with 371, 76th in longest runs with a 26-yard scamper. He's still in the playoffs, which is more than you can say for most of these other assholes in the league. Kudos, Kendall. You are relevant after all. Hooray. Player number 4, Chris Houston. Ranked 4th on the Lions in tackles with 57, and 1st in Lions INTs with an astounding 2. And 1st in passes defended with 11, helping Detroit finish 2nd to last in the NFC in fantasy defense. Now that's making an impact, I guess. Player number 5, Russell Wilson. 11th ranked QB overall in Yahoo Fantasy Rankings, 12th in TDs with 26, 3rd in QB rushing yards, 489, and led Seattle to a win over the Redskins on the road in the wild card round. Wilson is the only starting rookie QB left in the playoffs, and he most certainly deserves one nasty Cortana blowjob, all Halo style, wouldn't you say? Congratulations, Russell, on a great season, you dominant sexual beast.
And so there you have it. There's the stats on those 5 guys. They had pretty good seasons for some of them not so much, you know? That's the beauty of the randomness of trading cards. You just never know who's going to step up and be the man, or who's going to step up and be beaten by the man. You know, you don't know. You never know what's going to happen. So there it is. We've done it. The season has completed, and I must bid you a very, very heartfelt so long, farewell. And I will see you guys, you football fantasy owners, next year. Next season, I'll be back with new sunglasses and a new fervor to get to the top once again. Through hell or high water, I'll do it, man. I'll be a fantasy football champion.